From Los Angeles to Washington, D.C., Chicago, Houston, Seattle, Atlanta and New York. Dozens of US cities are in chaos. Millions of Americans have taken to the streets in what have become deadly protests against police violence. Back where it all began, Minneapolis, 13,000 members of the National Guard stormed the city to seize control, warning anyone out on the streets would be met with full force. Even our 9 News crew was detained and searched. We have correspondents in Minneapolis and Los Angeles this evening. Let's go first to Tim Avia in Minneapolis. Tim, they threatened shock and awe. Has it worked?
Well, Pete, it's just after 3 a.m. here now, and Minneapolis police have finally regained control over most of the city. Here in the centre of town, it is deserted, locked down and secure, but on the outskirts there is still sporadic explosions and gunfire. That is why police are so on edge. It is the reason they detained us, even though we explained we were journalists and we are exempt from the curfew. At the moment, they are simply treating everyone as a threat until you can prove otherwise.
This is the Minnesota State Patrol. You are in violation of Minneapolis curfew.
Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot!
A mushroom cloud of uprisings.
At the peaceful protesters, here we are. Oh, Jesus. They're firing at media too, so...
Met with the force of the first full deployment of the Minnesota National Guard since World War II. Minneapolis now the centre of a country in conflict with itself. Tear gas and rubber bullets shot across the streets. An attempt to push out the chaos